My name is Shayna Lee. I am from a small town. I now live in Las Vegas, in which I love. I love to go out hiking and go to the beach and be outside in nature. So I love the city offers close proximity to all of those things. I am a trainer and nutrition coach, which I love. I originally wanted to pursue a career in physical therapy, but decided to go the training route to prevent injury and rehab in more of a gym and hands-on setting. That's where I found fitness, and it is my passion. Through fitness, I found that not just exercise is what fixes us or what helps us. It is a combination of managing lifestyle behaviors, exercise, as well as nutrition. So I take a lot of what I've learned in my undergraduate program at UNLV and put it all together in a comprehensive program. So we look at not just how we're going to exercise or move in the gym, but we look at nutrition and lifestyle behavior modifications that ultimately give you a better balanced lifestyle so you can exercise, lose weight, gain strength, but also eat flexibly, go out with your friends, enjoy your meals, and still look and feel the way that you want and have the success that you want. So my big philosophy is to live every day in balance, not one way, too much exercise, not enough exercise, or too strict of a diet program, or too flexible of a diet program. Everything needs to work in harmony to ultimately achieve success and then have happiness and, a normal life. You don't have to worry about changing so dramatically to look the way that you want. You don't have to give up things to have what you want. So you can have your cake and eat it too, essentially. So today we're gonna do a little bit more my style training. Obviously, something that I think is very important to incorporate in most general people's workout routines, and it's just functional movements. So even though we want to look and feel a certain way, you want to move your body in the way that it was built or intended to move. So how we learn to pick things up off the ground, how we learn to press things up overhead. So we're going to do more functional based training. So lots of compound movements, which means working more than one muscle group at a time. What that does is that allows us to elevate our heart rates a little bit and give us more of that cardiovascular component as well as building strength, so you're a lot more efficient. So we'll push the sled a little bit, we'll do a little bit of battle ropes, we'll do some squats, some push-ups, we'll do a little bit of ab workout and some stability-based stuff. Everything that you'll notice that we do today is they kind of work in synergy, they work together. So it's not just about having just show muscles, but also having muscles that function in everyday life. So we are preventing injuries, but also looking and feeling good the way that we want to naked, right? If you can look and feel good naked, then to me, you've successfully accomplished your goal. It's about feeling comfortable in your own skin. It's about feeling confident in who you are, working on a program that you're happy with, that you enjoy to do. And that's ultimately some of the exercises and things that we're going to bring today is how to have fun in your workout, get down, get dirty, get to work, but also still see results. So when it comes to my cheats, I have a few go-tos. I used to have this guilty pleasure of stopping at the store and picking up a donut on the way home from work. So that was also really nice. I don't need anything fancy on my donut. I just need a chocolate or a maple bar. That's it. Nothing else. But if I'm not doing that, I love a good cheeseburger and fries. I've made it my life's work to travel all over the city or wherever I go to try and find a really good cheeseburger. So if you guys know any good places, let me know. I love a good burger and fries. And then obviously pizza. Like, who doesn't like pizza? Like, just, I don't need anything on it besides pepperoni. I have grown fond of a good veggie pizza. That's like if I'm being like healthy, like conscious of my pizza choice. But a good just pepperoni pizza is the way to go, hands down. I worked in a pizza place when I was in high school, and everybody told me, if you work at a pizza place, you'll never eat pizza again. And that was so far from the truth. My love for pizza grew even stronger because it was hand-tossed dough, fresh ingredients, and I just got super creative in the kitchen with pizza. Made like this pizza cheesy bread, and it was just so good. But those are my main cheats, is a donut, burger and fries, or pizza. But in the next 5 years, I hope to be doing ultimately something for me. Not for anybody else. I believe that we tend to get caught up in doing things to please or satisfy other people, doing things that we feel that we have to do, that this is just kind of the way that life has to be, but that's not the way that it actually has to be. You can do whatever you want. You can be whoever you want. And it's just about chasing happiness and whatever that looks like for you. So in the next 5 years, I can't tell you exactly what I want, but my main objective is to do, I can't tell you exactly where I'll be, but I know I will be helping people because that's mainly what I want and what I want to do. And I want to reach as many people as possible. And I hope to utilize, our media sources to do that, because it's a very easy way to reach a massive group of people and help people that may not know how to help themselves or where to look. The internet is overly saturated with a ton of information, and I hope to be a very helpful resource and filter for a lot of that information. To help you guys achieve success and to do what you want. That is ultimately what I want. And I want to travel the world. Hopefully when all of this is settled down, I can start doing that again. I want to travel and see the world and just live life however I see fit. But ultimately, what I want to provide people post-corona is either in gym or out of gym. It doesn't matter where your location is. You can be in the house, you can be traveling, you can be in the gym. Wherever your program takes you, you can be successful in that program. You just have to move in the way that your body was intended to move. We tend to get super specific. You don't necessarily need all the fancy tools that a gym provides. You just have to understand how your body moves, the biomechanics of that, and what response you need to create to get to your result, right? It's all about heart rate, muscle adaptation and growth, progression and variability of your program. And you can do all of those things, whether that's building a super fancy home gym, you just got a couple of pieces of equipment at home, you're doing things at the park, you're going into your gym. It doesn't matter what your fitness program looks like. You ultimately just need to understand where you're at, not what your friend is doing, not what your, cousin is doing or your neighbor down the street or what you see. It's about evaluating where you're at and going from there. Because with everything that's going on with COVID, every day is changing, so you can't worry about what's happening in your outer circle. You can only influence what's happening in your inner circle. So it's changing, but you can still stay on track post-COVID. It's just going to be a little different than what you're typically used to. My name is Shayna Lee. I'm 28 years old. I'm from Las Vegas. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment, and don't forget to like.